Hey y'all, welcome back to the Duck Pond. It's your girl Ducky. I'm back to filming videos. My voice still sounds kind of funny, but I did know I had this money that I had to budget, and it was going to be weighing on my mind until I got it budgeted, and I did want to get it done before I get paid again. So today I am very excited because I have $300 to cash stuff into my different binders this week. Usually we have about 150 to 200 bucks, but this week because I have been putting in so much overtime, even though I took a day of PTO that was originally planned because I had a doctor's appointment, just like the regular annual checkup stuff, and I did end up taking a sick day. I did mention sometime last week that I ended up getting sick, so I wasn't filming or posting videos. So what I did was, with that overtime money, I did pull out $300 to stuff into my binders, but the rest of the extra money that I had from my check was $400, and I just decided to put that in the high yield savings account for my emergency fund, just so that I wouldn't have so much money in cash. And I thought it would be more beneficial to put that money in the high yields than to bring it in here, cash stuff it, and then put it back in there, since most of the money that I cash stuff currently is going towards my high yield, towards building up my emergency fund, the bare minimum of $1,000. So we're $400 towards our goal, and we'll see how it goes. And before I do get started though, let's see. So when I got this happy planner, I won it from Amplify Saves. Nikki, she had one of her giveaways. I entered and I won, and I was very surprised because I don't really win things. So one of the first things I did was add these little stickies on there, because I knew I wanted to be able to take it on and off, because I did change the papers into something that suited my needs more. I do use the little planning sections, let me see, these to plan out my videos. Sometimes they work out, sometimes I fill them out as I go. So I did put my first priority for this year was paying off my credit card by July 2024. That is done, and I've been meaning to update this. I just haven't. So my current priority is getting an emergency fund. Things happened at the beginning of the year, so originally my goal was December 2024. Now my goal is end of 2025, but I'm thinking maybe possibly that could be accomplished before by the end of January 2025, hopefully. And then my second priority is to pay off my car by July 2025. That is still up and pending. I have to do the math, so these two will probably change coming up, but that's the good thing about budgeting and finances. You can always adjust them to your needs. So right now my number one priority is having a $1,000 emergency fund. Of course I will build up on that as I go, but I do want to have the minimum of 1,000. So let's get back to the first page. Oh, and this is when I first started writing down, keeping track of all of my expenses. So for a while I would start the first month really, like the first half of the month really well, and then somewhere along the line I would just stop keeping track. So I've gotten better at it, but sometimes I do have to go back in there and double check everything. And if I sound funny, I do apologize. I'm still getting over it, like the sickness. I do feel a lot better. I just sound funny. I was at work and I went to the warehouse. I work in the inside office, and I started off in the warehouse office, and then I moved inside after I got a promotion. But so I'm like really friendly with the people outside, since I did work with them. And one of the guys was like, "Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm great." He's like, "Oh, you sound not so good." I was like, "Yeah, I just sound sick. I'm feeling well. I just sound sick. It's not going away. I've been trying to like hold off on recording, since I know I sound kind of funny, but I can't put it off anymore. I want to have this money organized and feel like I'm getting back to normal, you know? Oh, and I found this little pen that I got when I ordered my moving out binder with the Sailor Moon, and it came with a whole bunch of other freebies, but it had this little pen and I thought it was really cute, so I'm gonna see if it works also well to get to budgeting. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I thought it was broken, but I have to press this button down. Y'all see that? This is so fancy. All right, let's do the purpley color. So today we have $300, and I don't know what date it is. I'm all mixed up on the days. So I know for sure I have $300 because, as always, I make change for my binders. So lots of ones, lots of fives, some 10s and 20s. And I double checked off camera because if you are new here, if you go back to my older videos, you will see I struggle counting on camera when it comes to double checking my amount that I brought. I don't know why. I beef with the camera. So let's see. The first thing is Poe books, and that is always $5. I'm gonna set aside $10 for 2 weeks. Now we're gonna go back to our binders. I always do my mini Mondays, and that always gets 20 no matter what, unless it's really short week and I have to squeeze my money, then it'll be 15. But this week we're good, so it's $20. Instead of my moving out binder this week, I'm stuffing my holiday binder, and that gets $50. Pose binder, I'm gonna go ahead and give him $20. And oh, I almost forgot the YouTube hop. I've been watching the videos. Happy birthday, Andra. Oh, by the time this goes up, her birthday has already passed, but she did release the Tuesday video, and it was her birthday, so yay. I'm gonna set $40 aside for 2 weeks. It's supposed to be 36, but I just rounded up to 40. And let's see how much money we have left. Now that's 140. So there should be 160 left for my savings challenges. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at 160. I have been doing my mini Mondays as my, to fund my sinking funds. So every money that I can towards my savings will go towards pretty much, I almost forgot how to use it, building up my emergency fund. And this week, whenever I do my saving challenges on Friday or Saturday, whenever they come out, I do have the money from that. Last week I never ended up filming the video because I was like, I'm still feeling not too well, my voice sounds funny, and I'm not going to be enjoying it. I like filming when I feel good because it just gives me more energy. I enjoy it. I know I'm kind of soft-spoken and not as like hyper as maybe I could be, but cash stuffing really brings me joy. Doing my savings challenges really makes me happy because I know I have, like, it keeps me focused on my goal. So it was kind of weird not filming it, but now I have over $160 to cash stuff on Friday. Oh, we'll put in towards my savings challenges, so I'll definitely be able to maybe complete some challenges. So I do need this back, and I did set aside the $10 for Poe. He has been reading, and there's like, he's been finding books that he enjoys, so that brings me like joy. I have been slacking off though, and I feel kind of bad because he'll be all excited and I'm still on one book that I started like a week ago, but I have also been sick, so I can't be too hard on myself. I have been reading manga books though, but I feel like I'm cheating him because I try to get him to get chapter books, but he gets smaller ones or the graphic novels. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish the book I've been reading the last week and a half. It's called Roots. So this is the book I've been reading. I've been struggling to read, you guys. So that's my tangent for today. Let's go ahead and put $20 towards Mini Mondays. I should have enough money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do it that way, since I'm not sure if I have enough money in this binder to make change, because I did finish 2 challenges last week, or the week before last. Last week I uploaded the video late. Now my holiday binder will be getting 50, and I think I've been actually putting in between $40 and $50 in here instead of just $50, like I said, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It just depends on how much money I have that week. So $50 in here. And post binder, he's gonna get $20. And we did go ahead and take out the completed challenges, the money for the completed challenges, so he can have in his wallet. He hasn't bought anything yet. The only one that we didn't take out was emergency, since that's emergency money. I'm gonna have to open him a savings account. Let's see. Let's do 210s. If he needs to make change, then we'll make change later on. But yeah, I haven't opened him his own savings account. I don't really understand. Like, every time I Google it, I just end up confusing myself. So I haven't gotten around to it. I do have his money in a savings account. It's just under my name. So whenever I get it situated, that money will be transferred into his account. The YouTube pop, I ended up putting it in the binder that I used to have my scratch off challenges, since I don't have that many scratch off challenges. So I figured I would put it in this binder so that it wouldn't be all like stuck, because it was $20. It is hefty, and having it all in one was kind of getting frustrating, especially because sometimes whenever I would make change, I would take money out, and it just got confusing. So I put it in here. It has difficulty closing, but once I end up going back in here for Thursday's video and spreading out all the money how it should be, because when I was watching the video, my numbers were all off. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe you shouldn't be watching videos when you're not all that well, but I'll get it fixed and we'll be all good. Now, we did said I was going to do 160 to my savings, but I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and put $10 in 2 pits, because I haven't stuffed it in a while and I don't want to end up getting behind. I do have a mini Monday for this challenge, but it might not be enough to supplement it. $5 for Poe, and then $5 for Birdie. I found something that I want to purchase, so I may take out money from here. I haven't decided if I had decided I was gonna buy it, but then when I was trying to order it online, it kept telling me like there was an issue with the payment method. So I went into it, I checked it, there was nothing wrong. I tried it again, it said the same thing. So I tried PayPal, I had the same issue. So I don't know what's going on with the website, so I'll try it again another day. So money will come out of the Pikachu binder of the Birdie sinking funds, because I do want to purchase that. It's something that so I know we're in August, but sometimes if I see something on sale that I know I'm gonna buy later on for Christmas and I have money set aside for it, I buy it ahead of time and I kind of hide it and stockpile it until Christmas. And the thing that I was gonna purchase was on a really big sale currently, so I'm hoping it's still on tomorrow and the website works so that I can purchase it, and I'll take out money from here and buy it, and that thing will be bought for Christmas, if that makes sense. And I do have a Christmas thank you fund for all the other members of my family, and there is a couple things that are also on sale that I'm hoping to buy. but for those I might just hold off on those since the stock is larger amount, and I'm sure the shop will go on sale again. But for this one, it's low in stock, and so I was like, try to buy it, let me buy it. But anyways, Poe has $45 so far in here and $100 in the savings account. I do have to, another reason why I haven't opened a savings account in his name, Poe is my little brother, so I do have to consult with my parents before I open anything in his name. And my stepdad works out of town, so it's best, it just hasn't been able, I haven't been able to get them both together and talk to both of them. I like having those types of conversations in person rather than over the phone. It's just easier, and you can ensure that both people are actually listening, you know. Pets has 60, 70, 80 in cash and 200 in the savings account. And then Birdie has 100 in the high yields and 20, 40, 60, 85 in cash. And I'm sorry I keep going on tangents, you guys. I just feel like I haven't been talking to you guys since I've been sick, and I actually haven't been talking all that much out loud since I was sick. And I'm just like, I want to talk to somebody, even though I sound funny. Alright, so this money should be 150, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. This is 50. I should be 150 instead of 115, I think I said. 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I'm $1 off. Am I $1 off? Or did I count off? And this is what I mean when I struggle with counting. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, I got different numbers again. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright, so this is 140. Let me double check my math. Alright, I'm back. I realized I wrote down the wrong number for my sinking funds. I put 20 in there instead of 10. I put 20 in there, so that's why I was $10 off. So I didn't count wrong, I just wrote it wrong. So now I can go ahead and move on up and add it in here. Oh, I did make notes of where I was gonna put my money, but then since I wasn't feeling too well, I was like I said, I didn't want to not enjoy it, so I just had my little notes, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till I feel. And it's a good thing I waited, because now look at all this money we have to play with. It's all out of order, but money's money, and we can always fix it. Oops. So lots of money for my savings challenges this week. 60, 75, 70, 70 twice. 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, $200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $220 for my savings challenges. That is the most money I had. So I'm looking forward to Friday, and I hope you guys are too. It's a lot more money than I usually have, and that it doesn't even fit in this little pouch thingamabobber. But we're gonna make it fit, because I don't want money going all all over the place. And this wrinkled over, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it to the side. And I know I'm gonna forget by the time I have to film this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and write down that it's 2:20 so that I don't have to recount it when the time comes. I keep forgetting that I have to push this button instead of the color I want, because I have one of these at work, and if I just want to switch the color, then I just choose the other one. But for this one, it's really cool that I just set up. I don't know, I really like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's all I have for today. I apologize for all the confusion that I had, but that's nothing new here. You guys know the girl struggles sometime. I hope you guys have a lovely start of your week. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to come back and see what else I have coming up. All the giveaway winners did respond, and they've been verified. So the giveaway for 350 subscribers is closed. If you're not subscribed and you're hoping maybe next time you can join the giveaway, my next milestone is 450 subscribers. We're already at 400, and I am working on a 400 subscriber freebie for the Google Drive, but the physical giveaway will be at 450. So don't forget to join the duck pond. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys another day. Bye.